For my project, I had the protein Melanocortin 1 receptor, or MC1R. This is the unmutated version. Okay, all those angles. Okay, and basically, I made it with pipe cleaners and beads. The beads are representing the little amino acids that make it up, and this is outside of the cell on top. We have inside of the cell on the bottom, and this little area in between is the cell membrane, and I made that with these horizontal pipe cleaners. Okay, this is the unmutated version. We have Arginine in its correct place at number 67. So melanocortin is a receptor, and it deals with the regulation of skin pigmentation. It's normally found in animals, it's not in plants, and you can find it in cells called melanocytes. And then the mutation I had was when Arginine 67 is replaced by Cysteine. I'm just taking the regular Arginine off and replacing it with, I color this one red to represent a different amino acid. Okay. When this mutation happens, basically the protein is unable to bind to alpha MSH and the appropriate area, and eumelanin cannot be produced any longer. So the protein becomes less active. And since it is an amino acid chain, the main functional groups in it are amine, amide, phosphate, and hydroxyl. And I would say this amino acid chain, when you compare it size-wise, it's about the same as regular amino acid chains. They could get longer, they could be shorter, all that. The original, when this is not mutated and we have Arginine in position 67, it's able to interact with melanocyte, a stimulating hormone, which creates eumelanin, which gives mice their brown coats. And when cytosine is in that position, eumelanin doesn't get created. It's unable to bind with alpha MSH, and mice end up getting a white coat, one where they could like blend in with beach sand. And Cysteine basically forces the protein to find another metabolic pathway, or pigment pathway, not metabolic. So basically the protein doesn't function and color pigment doesn't get produced. And in the real protein, there are amino acids all in the extracellular loops as well, but I didn't add that. I just added the mutated one in the intracellular loop. So basically, when you have arginine, the protein is able to code a functional MC1R protein.